Hello everyone, welcome. Come on in, get comfy. How we feeling today? We are playing some monster camp today. Full game. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You'll live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Let's see. Just pour myself a little bit of a drinkity drink. I hope I'm not in the way. I hope I'm not too in the way of the text. Let's scoot me over just a little. There we go. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. For us, it did. Who am I? Oh shit. Modius. Who dis? I don't know who I want to go with. Go with Modius. Rin.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
Huh? What? Sport. That seems about right. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no. In love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. So, silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably gonna be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima? 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Kino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who has set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love on fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Bird doubling as an internet influencer and who is professionally in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. So it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Spooky Jake to a deserted island. Yeah! Let's go. Of course I picked Dahlia. My precious cave dwellers, if you don't know me by now. I love buff women! I love buff women! Woo! Whoa! You've read The Art of War too, Rin? Book is awesome! Miss the way wars were fought in the 5th century. Soldiers back then knew that dying on the battlefield was the most noble way to go. Nowadays, they're all obsessed with safety regulations and returning home to see their loved ones. So annoying. Not you though, Red. Anyone who's read the OG Art of War is a friend of mine. We only had 5 weeks left to war crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
This time, I'll get it right.
Where we going? Where we going? Oh my god! Today at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take 2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clear. Let me see something here. After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. Looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swipe." Hey! Hey! Oh, hey, Rin. How are... Ah, damn it! Dahlia stepped in one of the bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to... Sorry, my cats are being... zoomy. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle it and take revenge on every last one of them. Is anyone else turned on right now?
So puny.
Ugh, I should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Reed, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I have earned are arguably worth more than gold or love.
Badge-tastic!
Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defense. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves? Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of the previous robber. Scatter a very alluring piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get distracted trying to finish it. Have time to steal anything?
You should get a badge for that.
Oh, hey, good idea. Yippee! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're just cozy. We're just having a cozy time playing some Monster Camp. How are you doing today, Wade? I am doing well. I just got home from work and now I'm kicking back and just relaxing, having a little stream time, you know. Having a cold little drink as well, so I'm just, I'm honestly doing a really, really good right now. Oh, Dubby! That makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm glad you were able to make the stream. We're currently going after hot demon chick. Because of course. Of course. I mean, you know me. I absolutely have to. Hot Oni lady, exactly. Alright. Dahlia casually reaches into her tent and pulls out a dead You're unsure if his name was Stinko before, but it definitely is now. Stinko. Yeah, this scoundrel was trying to rob my tent earlier today. He has to borrow some sunscreen. I said sure, but then I realized it could all be a clever ruse to steal my badges, so I stabbed him just to be safe. I love her already. Can I make her my wife yet? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters either. Oh. Here, let me... My name is under me right now. But I think if I'll leave it how it is. Alright. So why she got the Gideon pose on? Because she's asserting dominance. Good thing I earned the Arts and Crafts and Rotting Biomatter badge last week. Let's make a scarecrow. Exactly, it works. You and Dahlia get to work outfitting Stinko with some scary costumes. Fake fangs, fake blood, real blood, donated by Stinko. A butcher's knife, a pitchfork, a real fork, a spork, the scariest of all cutlery because of its unpredictability. Hey, this is kind of fun. I think I have some clear left over from my army's attack on the fourth circle. Pride. And here's some cool sunglasses I took from a different guy I like. So chic. Also, Dubby, I think you're gonna be happy of who I'm playing as too. I forgot that I had her. Your Scarecrow project turns into a big game of dress up, which eventually ends with a fashion show where you drag Stinko down a runway and make him pose dramatically. Now give me fierce! Hell yeah! Let's see your game face. Work those rigor mortis.
Impressive.
Oh, you'll see, W. You'll see. This is the most fashionable guy I've ever seen. And I do want to move chat down a little bit. There we go. I love it. This is the most fashionable guy I've ever killed. No one will ever try to rob me now. Thanks for your help, Rin. Well, Dahlia's right about everybody avoiding her tent. Stinko, in addition to looking fly, sure attracts a lot of flies. You're pretty sure this whole area is a biohazard now. But who cares? Dahlia's so cute when she gets into a project. Stinko gains 10 fashion, but all life and you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Nice. I got good numbers so far.
Let's engage in proper cat activity.
Yeah! Yeah, mod! Yes. Let's go. W, where should we go? We were already at the Camp Dome. So it's gotta be one of these other places. Forest? Woods? While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. Turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like your dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC's family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and you gain what? 2 smarts. This feels like an Elden Ring class. You're right. Oop, hold on, chat. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Wiki, welcome in. We playing some Monster Camp. Ah, hello, Rin. I can see on your face the question that is brewing in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? Not quite, but sure. It's as good a chance to start anyway as any. Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can't go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs.
You're obese!
And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in banal tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off, you know? Oh, fixing my mic. Fortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. That's probably because on a closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably, washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body, will best exercise their muscles. Probably just need to find a different banal task that will give me a full body workout. Rin, you seem like an expert at banal tasks. What sort of rote activity could I do to reach maximum power? The more banal task apparently is, the more it will work you out. So if you must subject yourself to the most banal task, consistently blinking. What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing? Wait, does she actually not know? Point out her eyelids, how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so. Wow! I've never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Should I stop? My eyes are so dry and itchy, I hate this. I suppose this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it. So Dahlia sits and blinks. She's concentrating like super hard on it. Every time you try to speak, she shushes you. Not now, Rin. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration.
Hey, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, bro. Trying not to overlap with chat right now. Hey, bro. Saw you were busy and I'm about to play barrel frisbee golf. Want to join me? I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars.
Man.
Sounds fun, Scott, but no can do. I'm too busy remembering to blink.
What?
Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch up with you later then.
Hey, you.
Scott. Okay, Dahlia, listen. I'm having a coven-related emergency. Oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for... Oh wait, she's goth, isn't she? I got this. And oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for tall, buff, blue demons to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I looked into it. So, even though I never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven? I gotta stop you right there, Joy. Joining the coven is my life's ambition, but I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing and can't be distracted right now. Well, Well, okay then. Have fun doing basically bodily functions, I guess. Dahlia keeps this up for over an hour, during which time you brush up on your yodeling skills and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself.
So muscular!
I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestion. My eyelids have never felt so buff. Hello! Hello, motherfucker. She's right. Dahlia has achieved the focus levels of a monk, and her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind just by blinking very strongly. For your assistance, and because of all that yodeling practice you got in, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Alright.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Do you like chocolate pancakes? Later, you're craving a healthy dose of attention from your peers when you spot Dahlia and Aravi by the campfire.
So overpowered!
I love my hot demon wife. Oh! I love my hot blue demon wife. So once I ripped his biceps off, he pretty much knew I'd won. But he still agreed when I asked him to get in a quick makeout before I delivered the mortal blow. So awesome!
Here for it!
Oh my god, Dahlia! You boss blue babe! You're so bad! Looks like Dahlia, Ravi, and Hex are conducting one of their classic girl talk sessions. You butt in as usual. You can join our girl talk if you want, Ren, but you better be conversing at the top of your game. Today, we're discussing the ultimate girl talk subject, crushes! Ravi, you drew the short bone in the rabbit spine. You're first. Who's your secret crush? The rules of girl talk dictate that you have to tell us, or at least give us hints. Whoa. Is Ravi about to admit that she has an emotion? And that emotion is romantic in nature? And she feels that towards another person? And not a battle axe? Come on, you guys. Do I really have to say it? Ugh. Well, if I have to admit it, I've always had a secret crush on that centaur mini-boss that lives right outside the woods. Ravi, are you fucking serious? Is that why we keep taking those patrol shifts on the forest perimeter? Those are at 3 a.m., Ravi! Whatever. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but he's pretty buff. I don't want to hear all the muscle squelching sounds when I crush him. Oh boy. What? Okay, I admitted mine. Now you have to say yours, Dahlia. Tell us who's your secret crush. Centaur, I guess. Why not? Why not, Bubby? This is kind of tough because I usually just tell someone directly when I'm crushing on them. I don't really bother keeping my crushes a secret. But I guess my current #1 crush is Timothy Chalamet. I can't stop fantasizing about crushing him. Just one of my boots could crush all of his bones. We're meant to be. Jesus Christ. Why am I so big? Stay, chat, stay. is rain. Dear God, my crush is Dahlia and Aravi would literally mean people that they want to crush. Well, Timothy Chalamet is a real person. He's a little twig, so she's not wrong. Every time I get a new crush, I totally get this intense feeling of butterflies in my stomach. It lasts right up until I stomp the last drop of blood out. Death by Snoop Snoop. You're right. Oh. I get that too, and I get kind of jealous. I don't like anyone else to crush my victims. What about you, Rim? Any crushes we should know about? Dahlia and Aravi just gave you the perfect opportunity to hint that you're interested in one of them. Flex your girl talk skills to crush this combo. If I'm crushing on someone, I go all in. I gear up with every weapon and toy I can think of. I'm picky that way. Thing is, I'm more of a crushie than a crusher. My middle name is Stefan Me. Bro. I think I'm gonna go with this one, chat.
Oh.
Whoa, Rin. I didn't realize that you were so well prepared for adventure. Ravi, are you blushing right now, or is that just a side effect of that poison worm potion you drank earlier? Well, I mean, like I said, my middle name is Stepan Me. What kind of equipment are you talking about? And, oh, what, I don't see you keeping your quick draw. Anything, really, really dangerous? You start by describing all the raw materials in your inventory, including your gold and iridium ores. Then you slowly talk her through your ranged weapons. Wow! When did you get so much inventory space? I could fit a merchant town in your pockets, Rin. Finally, you show Aravi the first item in your quick draw. Your magic wand. Its core is made of mistletoe and ancient whale grease. It's got a +6 buff to your spellcasting. And, best of all, it's made of body-safe silicone! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This reminds me of the Merchant of Resident Evil 4. What you buying, eh? Hello, traveler. It's also... Oh wait. Dear God, that sounds like some fucking top-notch equipment, and it's also upgraded. Yeah! Sounds like you got the gear worthy of a warrior. Hey, do you find that your equipment ever comes in handy for boning? Boning? It happens to me all the time. Huh? Dahlia, come on! It's not like any of us were thinking about the uses for that wand. Like, for example, it would feel like he used it with some climbing rope. Anyway, we should change the subject. Y'all finish up the girl talk by debating which of Timothy Chalamet's bones would be the most fun to crush. Dahlia takes off afterwards, but Aravi grabs you by the sleeve. Rin, I was kinda impressed with some of that inventory stuff you were talking about back there. Guess you're not as bad as at girl talk as I thought you were.
Do you want to be my support?
Oh. Oh. Maybe we could battle sometime and see who crushes who. Hell yeah. Aravi is probably going to crush all the cartilage in your face, but you're going to crush your heart with the power of summer romance. I'm going for Dahlia. I didn't realize I'd be getting crushed on by women that aren't Dahlia. Let's go to the lake this time. Oh my god, look at her! Ah! One day at the lake, you'll start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you'll take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weakness. You'll lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. It's a bloodbath. Yeah, I agree, Dubby. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders, and you gain 2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay! You find your way to what looks like an uninhabited portion of the lake shore. You're just settling down to enjoy some alone time when... Oh boy. Dahlia comes bursting out of the lake, her soaking clothes clinging to her muscular body, her bosom heaving. You're so aroused you almost forget why she just came bursting out of the lake.
Man.
Well, I have been defeated, Rin. Defeated by the lake, and by my own treacherous body. And this is to go even further beyond. I'm attempting to earn the have an entire tea party at the bottom of the lake badge, but I simply cannot hold my breath for that long. Oh, sorry, for long enough. My lungs have failed me. Disloyal lungs, I shall discipline you. You stopped Dahlia from reaching down her own throat to throttle her lungs, and explained that the tea party badge was probably only meant to be earned by mere folk.
Oh, man.
That's ridiculous! The Monster Scouts would never create a badge only so certain kinds of monsters could earn. Merfolk! Sorry. There's literally a badge for being a mer person, because mer people are genetically superior to all other monsters. The Monster Scouts have a long and troubling history. Whatever. I've never let my lack of gills stop me before. I'm not about to start. All I need is the perfect breath-holding technique, and I'll show those stupid snobby merfolk why they call me Dahlia Aquino! Other than because it's my last name. But, I do not know such a breath-holding technique. Surely you do, though. Teach it to me. You go. Which one should I do, chat? You go into the lake. I'll stay here and hold your breath. We'll give you a makeover so breathtaking you won't have to breathe. Well, I think this one would be funnier to see. Ah! But Dubby. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this and whichever one I land on. Nah, I'm gonna look away. Oh wait, that went off the thing. Oh man. Oh. Dahlia pulls you close, Lux lifts you and breathes from her lungs into your lungs. It's sexy as it is moist, which is very... Soon you can feel the breath of two people inside you. You're breathing for two now. How romantic. I just got kissed. Dahlia nods silently to you and descends beneath the lake's surface. You'd better not fuck this up. No sooner is Dahlia gone, though, than a shady peddler with a long trench coat appears. Hey kid, says the peddler. I'm Manny the Commerce Fairy. Don't listen to anyone who calls me Manny the Stolen Goods Fairy. They're just jealous of my stolen goods. Anyway, I see you've got some premium demon breath here in your lungs. Care to make a trade? You explain, with bated breath, that it's not yours to trade. You're only holding it for a friend. Yeah, says Manny. That's what they all say. But I guess if you don't want to sell, you don't want to sell. I'll just have to keep these vintage Pokemon cards all for myself. Oh no. You hate betraying your friends. But you love Pokemon cards. He's even got a full Lester McMillan. You can't resist. You trade him Dahlia's breath for all the cards you can carry. He uses it to power a haunted bagpipe. What? Ah, no! No! Tell me why! What happened to my brethren? I thought you were holding it for me. You explain that you understand why she's upset, but you really love Pokemon cards. So if she loves you, then she'll understand.
You're failing at summer.
Love you? How can I love someone who trades my very breath for a stack of index cards with crudely drawn boobs on them? No! Fuck!
Let's do it by the book.
Ah! The day you explore the Haunted Manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and staircase to a sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is the haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is the haunted nightclub for ghosts who didn't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Haha. The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out the Haunted Manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a down-sub leather room. Oh, down-sub leather room! You gain 2 boldness from the horrors you witnessed there. You slip away to meet Dahlia, who told you to meet her in the haunted house later for extremely important business.
Have no fear.
There you are, Ren. Excellent. I need to get my charm and fun back on. Fuck! Jack! And my smarts. Excellent. All is going as planned. You see, according to my detailed battle strategy, Dahlia pulls out a notebook covered in puffy dolphin stickers and is labeled Best Summer Ever Notebook! Top secret.
Best summer ever!
One of the key components to the best summer ever is sharing a summer kiss in a haunted house. So fuck her up. I'm about to declare mouth war on your face. That's my Dahlia, alright. You lean in for the kiss.
Boo!
Ah!
Woof, woof, woof.
Scott, you're supposed to say boo too. That's how you scare people. I'm not a ghost, I'm a werewolf. It's wrong to steal from other cultures. Excuse me, what? Was I supposed to be startled just now? The only thing that startles me is thinking about how much I love otters. They're catastrophically adorable.
Let's go, Scott.
I should do a dude bro voice for Scott. It was supposed to be a prank, but it looks like we failed. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Which we hit people over the head with when we can't think of any other pranks.
Oh, man.
Ah, your prank failed? Unfortunate. Being hilariously pranked is another key ingredient of the best summer ever!
Whoa.
Wait, did you say you were trying to have the best summer ever? It was literally the last thing I said, yes. So then, you've already written a heartfelt poem about how great Scott and I are? Because, you know, that's the #1 ingredient for the best summer ever. And stuff. I was unaware of this! Tell me more!
Yes.
Well, it's got to be a Shakespearean sonnet, full of frank confessions and deep feelings. Also, allusions to both modern and classical literature. Polly lays down ground rules, and Dahlia gets to work, a look of intense concentration on her face. Soon she's almost finished, but there's a problem. A sonnet is supposed to end in a rhyming couplet, and I just can't think of one that sums up everything I love about Polly and Scott.
Aha!
Just say pizza. Everyone loves pizza. As usual, Scott's suggestion is almost optimally unhelpful. It looks like it's up to you to wow everyone with your incredible poetry skills. My what?
Broken.
There we go. Yes! I knew that this poem was missing a reference to my own heroics. Poetry accomplished! Dahlia finishes writing her sonnet on a sheet of perfumed pink paper from her best summer ever notebook and nervously hands it to Polly and Scott. Polly reads it thoroughly and Scott refrains from chewing on it for almost 1 minute. Wow, they're both really captivated. Well, what do you think? I'm very impressed by what you've created here, Dahlia. Sure, it's written in crayon, and sure you rhymed crush them with crush them again. But I think you've done a really excellent job of subverting the poetic formula with your idiosyncratic selection of both medium and message. I mean, look, here on lines 5 and 6, I am friends with Scott, and it's great. / I am friends with Polly too. Checkmate. Here you have managed to not only reference the great game of chess, also alluded to by such literary lights as Lewis Carroll. I'm so sorry. Words are hard. Words are difficult right now, and I apologize. Lewis Carroll and Dostoevsky himself. Did that sound right? Potato! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day.
Awesome, Boo.
We're just playing a little Monster Camp, having a good time, kicking back, being cozy. So I hope you have a blanket and a snack. We're learning what it is all about love. But your use of capital letters, exclamation points, and adversarial language functions as a biting critique of the late capitalist forces which turned friendship into a struggle for dominance. Jesus! Holly's a walking encyclopedia, or a walking dictionary, or you guys know what I'm talking about. Brain network. I didn't mean to do any of that stuff. I just wrote what was in my heart. What's the word for the place where I keep my emotions? Oh yeah, my fists! Good to hear it, potato. That's what makes it so pure. This is beautiful, Dahlia. Please never change. And finally, we arrive at the closing couplet. An allusion to the classic Charlie problem, first proposed by Philippa Foot in 1967, which highlights the paradoxical nature of love.
You rock!
I declare that this poem is a total success. You rock, bitch!
I give it 2 poetries way up.
Out of how many? There are more than 2 poetries? My fists are about to meet your face. Oh yeah, since we are getting comfy here, let me just, oh, where'd I go? Oh, here I am. How's that look? Comfy dragon! Comfy dragon! Oh, I also want to be dominated by Blue Demon. You ready to explain to Scott that there are, in fact, way more than 2 poetries? When the wall caves in and a runaway Charlie comes speeding towards you. Oh no! A runaway trolley! I can flip this switch and send it to another track, preventing it from hitting Scott, but then it will most certainly run over Polly.
Huh?
Oh shit! Life is doing that thing again where it imitates art. What are we gonna do? You know what to do. Uppercut the trolley so hard it flies back out through the wall and limps away to bother someone else with its philosophical quandary.
Oh, admirable!
Polly is a ghost. Perhaps. Most likely. Most likely. Sorry. I was adjusting my chair. Is my tracking still good? Yeah. Wow, that was a really smart way to handle that problem. Why have philosophers struggled with it for so many years? A cart came rushing through and almost hit us, but then I punched it so hard that it went away. Okay, I got some of my smarts back.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
You see Dahlia and Calculester sitting together. Dahlia is showing Calculester all of her Monster Scout badges, pulling them out one by one as if they're priceless treasures.
Fantastic!
This is my brownie selling badge. I got it by selling the most brownies out of all the Monster Scouts. It said I lost smarts too, I think, whenever it did the thing. It said not smart, and I think it went down. I mean, everything's pretty high right now except for Charm and Fun, so I need to get those two back up. I lost Charm and Fun. And this is my brownie stuff.
I am impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Oh, Jacksepticeye! Sean? That was most definitely Sean. That's lovely, Dahlia. What was your... There's so many words that I can't read. I'm pretty sure that was Sean. I'm 9 out of 10 confident that that was him. English hard, exactly. What was your entrepreneur? Huh? Entrepreneurial success? Entrepreneurial! Oh my god! I didn't know what I was saying, Dubby! My brain's not working. Slow dragon, slow dragon. It's not easy! No! No, it's not easy. Leave me alone. Entrepreneurial success strategy for selling the brownies. Actually, Polly helped me with this one. She said she added a secret ingredient to the batter. Whatever it was, people bought it by the buttload. Oh, I see. I've got tons more. This is my brush your teeth 3 times badge. And here's my shower every day badge. And here's my K-Beauty skincare queen badge.
Is this what people call camping?
That's Sean. That is Jacksepticeye. This motherfucker. I didn't know he was in this game. Are all of the Monster Scout badges predicted on completing basic organic hygiene? Not always. Here's my repurposed and entire skeleton badge. I got that by turning a human skull into a cereal bowl, his spine into a walking stick, and I used his ribs to make a xylophone. I love necro arts and crafts.
Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no.
Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no. Good morning to ya. My name is Jacksepticeye. Oh dear. Was the human already dead when this happened? Well, duh. He was actually a Well, duh. He was actually a twofer. I got his skeleton by completing the rob a grave before the funeral is over badge. Coach was super proud of me, and I think the widow took it pretty well.
Let's get some badges!
I have a lot of badges already, but there are still so many more to achieve. But Dahlia Akina never gives up. I've got to learn them all. Friend Dahlia, I am appreciative that you have thought to share this very important thing with me. Of course, buddy. What are friends for? Quite. However, I cannot help but feel a bit conflicted over your desire to earn them all. It seems that many of the Monster Scout badges are morally dubious. What? That's blasphemy! The Monster Scouts are an esteemed organization of plucky young monsters who want to achieve and do good. So you say, but I fail to see how badges like this turn a kindergarten class into a police state badge help you achieve and do good. Aww. Have you ever been in a kindergarten classroom before? Those little snotheads have no order or sense of duty. Police state would vastly improve their puny society. This has been a great reminder to never let Dahlia get into childcare. But in the meantime, which of your friends are you going to back in? Oh.
I realize you are attempting to help.
No, Ren, this isn't the case. I sincerely believe that the Monster Scout badge system is unethical and disingenuous.
It's a critical hit!
Ha! Think you can fool me with made-up words, do you? No way, Jose. I'm not that dumb. I am genuinely unsure what to do with that statement. I am genuinely unsure what to do with that statement.
Dahlia Keto?
It's okay, Cal. I'm not angry. I'm always down for some competition. If you want to try and beat me, then bring it on! Bring it on. Yeah, that was a Jacksepticeye ice cream. Dahlia, please. I have no reason to compete with you. The Monster Scout badges are highly arbitrary and staggeringly easy to earn, and therefore not an effective. Ah, Cal. Ah. Appreciate you coming in, W. Have a good sleep. Cal, you shiny clever bastard. You almost had me there. You may think the badges are easy to earn, but I'll crush you in the end. Dahlia always wins. Yes, apparently so. I have just finished running 1,623 possible simulations in which I try to convince you of the honesty of my words, and none of them were successful.
I need to reboot.
I suppose we'll have to put this conversation on hold for now. At least until the Squid People uprising. According to simulation number 607. Good night, friends.
Such an honorable
Ha!
scout!
I knew I'd make him retreat sooner or later. Thank you, Rin, for helping me see through Cal's ingenious ruse. I could use a strategist like you among my ranks. Fuck yeah, war romance! It's the best kind of romance. You have until the Squid People uprising to make Dahlia your bae. You'd better make it count. The weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk to visit my bar. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, get ready to party! What? What? Hey, what's going on? Damn!
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
Well, I got all my stats up. Scout HQ. Today in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. It's a dating sim, basically. To answer your question, Potato. You have to get your stats to a certain amount to successfully I guess successfully do the route. That's about all I know. A day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You also hee pretty blue demon. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses you, you all gain 2 creativity from the experience. Okay. Oh my god. You find yourself trapped in yet another of Coach's interminable safety workshops?
Greetings, Scouts.
Okay, here's a scenario for you. You've lost in the woods without any water. How do you survive? Well, the average organic body is composed of roughly 80% water. At third of one of my companions' blood should be sufficient to keep everyone hydrated.
Good job.
Great! What about you, Milo? Oh, I'm not worried about water. I prefer champagne. Okay. Dahlia? I like the blood thing Cal said, but for different reasons. I won't ask. Alright, next one. We are so going to die. Here is a runaway trolley barreling down some railroad tracks ahead. On the tracks, there are 5 people tied up and unable to move. You are standing next to a lever that could switch the trolley onto another track. But there's one person on that truck as well. What do you do? There's gotta be a way to kill all 6 people. I just know it! Coach, this is not a survival scenario. This is the classic trolley problem. A thought experiment first proposed by English philosopher Philippa Foot in 1967. You mean English survivalist Philippa Foot? No, he doesn't. Look, I googled it. Oh, huh. Could have sworn she was a survivalist. Well, I guess the trolley problem doesn't have any practical survival implications after all.
Engaging campmodule.exe.
I'm so glad we agree. Now we can return to our regular camp activities, such as canoeing and frolic. A few moments later.
Man.
We're tied to some train tracks in the woods! The trolley is coming! Who could have foreseen this? You see, kids, this is why you should always pay attention in safety class. Oh well, at least we'll all die together. No, you're not gonna die before you touch a heart. This came up. There's an innocent satyr manning the lever. You just need to find a way to convince him to pull the lever and kill the guy on the other track. As the trolley barrels towards you, you loudly proclaim that there is no internally consistent definition of action, which meaningfully separates it from inaction for the purpose of moral reasoning. But why have different words for action and inaction if they are not distinct? Does this not erode the communicative function of language? Why have different words for you and me? We're all part of the same cosmic soup, babe.
I am happy.
I am happy. Ah, I see. Words are meaningless. All is permitted. In that case, flip the switch, Sater, because we said so. And also because if you let that trolley run us over, I'll kill you! Okay, that's all very persuasive, says the Satyr. But what about the guy on the other track? If it's wrong for me to kill you guys, it's wrong for me to kill him too. But it's less wrong because there are 5 of us and only 1 of him. You just said words have no meaning, says the Satyr. How am I supposed to tell the difference between 1 person and 5 people? Yeah, says the guy, tied up on the other tracks. What if I say there's 1,000,000 of me and 0 of you? Also, please don't kill me. I'm a pediatric heart surgeon. Oh yeah? Well, there's infinity of us, and we're all pediatric brain surgeons. Bullshit, says the Satyr. Can't argue with that. Sorry, bud. See you in hell, I guess. Wait, says the surgeon. I have a family. But it's too late. The Satyr pulls the lever. Great job, kids. You passed my safety drill with flying colors. So the surgeon was just an actor? He wasn't really killed? Oh, he was killed all right. 1 surgeon and a... Oop. I accidentally pushed a button. Get fucked. Choo-choo! Coach, I am beginning to think that the greatest danger at Camp Spooky is you! That may be true, kids. That may be true. But you know what the second greatest danger is?
Beware the bears!
Bears!
This is camp!
Yeah! Let's go punch some! You race off with your friends to gleefully harass some bears, proving that you have once again learned nothing. And yet you still somehow gain 2 boldness and 1 smart.
This time, I'll get it right.
Where have we not been yet? Well, we've been everywhere. So... where should we go? Where should we go, Potato? Woods. That day you go into the woods searching for edible roots to make wilderness tea. You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain 2 smarts. Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal herbs in the woods, and Loki hoping you find some weed. Dahlia tagged along too. Ooh, Rin, check out these yellow blossoms. This is Yarrow, also known as Knight's Milfoil. It's a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so... Joy, check out this witch herb I found! It's brown and furry and it's biting me a lot. That means it's going to make a very good spell.
Coven unite!
Coven unite! I'm taking a sip of my drink because my throat is a little dry. Try not to feel too left out, Rin. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Me too, potato, me too. Just making sure something real quick. Alright, okay.
Not in the coven!
Oh, I meant to read that, but oh well. Dahlia, you are not in the coven! That is not a medicinal herb! You're holding an actual squirrel right now!
What is that tasty scent wafting into my nostrils? Could it be delicious children I smell mucking around in my precious forest?
Oh fuck. It's Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup, but you still hit it. Thank you. Thank you, potato. Ugh.
Aha! I have caught you, naughty, naughty children. Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest, or else I shall cast a dreadful curse upon you. Ha!
Ugh. It's not your forest. Okay, just checking something. It's not your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions, so chill.
Ah, did you say that you're collecting herbs for potions? Ha! What are you naughty children? Witches! Are you witches, children?
Ugh.
As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch.
I'm here to save the day.
And I'm a witch too! Check out my witch muscles! Doesn't this bicep scream witch to you? No, she's not. Oh. I saw that you redeemed the sound, but it didn't go off. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. I heard it. It just wasn't very loud. I'll have to fix that. But I'll fix it later. No, she's not.
Ha! You two naughty children are not witches. You're just a goth who likes to play pretend, and you're just some random blue big boy. Rah! Hey, how dare you? I am a witch. Oh, and also, I'm a girl. Preposterous! You're not a girl because girls cannot have muscles, and you two are not witches. Why, I bet you've never even eaten a single child.
God, this voice is taking it out of me. Baba Yaga kind of a bitch? Damn. Eating children? That's kind of old-fashioned, Baba Yaga. That's like so out of style.
Not happening.
Oh shit, what did she say? Oh, child eating is a very outdated, inhumane magic practice. Bro, that's what I just said! Literally, is that not what I just said? Something which is eating kids, yeah. Vast majority of witches have sworn off of it completely. It makes us all look really bad when witches eat kids.
This naughty child thinks she's a witch. She presumes to tell me that a witch should not eat children. Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond repair. And I shall not even start on the big blue boy. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles? Perhaps I would eat you and gain your soul's magic. Rah!
Holy shit, Baba Yaga's opinions are so outdated. She's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways. Remind the Baba Yaga of the good old days when she was a trailblazer and advocating for the new controversial hobby of eating children. Introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 2,000 years, K-pop. There's we gotta show her K-pop, come on. There's only one way to open the Baba Yaga's mind to modern culture. K-pop! You search for a BTS video on your phone and show it to her.
What is this nonsense on your strange glowing rectangle? Why, it's disgusting! Look at those children dance around. They're even singing. Why? What parent would let their child dance and sing? Repulsive. Oh, hell yeah! BTS fucking slays! I love this song. And honestly, my Jimin thirst is powerful. BTS? What? How strange. How odd. I hate it. Now show me another video quickly. Fuck yeah, Rin. Search BTS DNA music video official. You guys, how the fuck did we get onto the subject of K-pop? We're talking about child eating like 3 sentences ago. 6 hours passed. It's...
Whew. Alright.
It's so obvious that the best solo song from Map of the Soul was Filter. You're absolutely right, Blue Muscular Child.
Thank you! I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Inner Child and My Time too, but no one can match Jimin's vocal range.
Not half bad.
Well, I'm glad that you three had fun. I finished picking literally all of the herbs I needed to, so this kind of worked out for me, actually.
Ha! You strange children. I must admit, after seeing these wonders of K-pop, I think perhaps eating children might sometimes be kind of wrong. I know I'm being ridiculous, but I just adore these singing, dancing K-pop babies so much. Maybe babies shouldn't be eaten after all.
Best episode ever.
Wait, holy shit, are you actually considering changing your opinion on this? It's a miracle!
Goodbye, you naughty children. I shall spare your lives for today. I must see what my dear kitty cat thinks of the K-pop. Goodbye, children. Wah!
Wow, good one, Rin. I had no idea K-pop could have that kind of effect on people. Is it really that good? Yes!
Summer ever!
Let's watch more K-pop! Jimin for life! Jimin for life! I love this blue demon. Either spend the rest of the day watching BTS together. It's literally the best possible use of your time. You also gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Ooh, excuse me. After being exposed to all the expert choreography, raw charisma, and high-level talent of BTS.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Mothman. Mothman. The words were a good idea. You're right. Yeah. Hey Cal, since you're like super smart, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever! Readjust myself.
What are the plans for today?
May I inquire as to the necessity of this objectively unimportant request? Unimportant? It's super important! Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever! Yeah.
this
Of course I'm hitting the pipe. Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of food? No, forgive me. The word is fun. Now I'm loading it back up. Give me one moment. I disappeared. Dial. Har har. Hardy har har. Alright. Oh, I see. This is an example of the sort of time-consuming task you organics... Oh wait, I already read that.
Calculaster. Updated.
Very well. I will do my best to help you achieve fun. I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I could compile my own.
So overpowered!
Yeah! Mega horror story! I can't wait! Make me poop my pants, Cal! Thousands of pages of text. Thousands of pages of text flash across Cal's screen at the blink of an eye, going faster and faster until... Chapter 10. Scared to Nowhere. We are in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slitson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be dead. Soon they will be in dead. Oh. Ooh, I'm shaking already. Oh, football moms don't understand. Oh, Becky. Oh, football moms don't understand. My death is inevitable. She is not scared. She is not scared for Slutsons. Do not know. She... Huh. Brain not work. I apologize. She is not scared, for Slutsons do not know fear or true friendship. I really am, Jesus. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand hook one. Huh? Like, I'm reading this right, but I think Cal's the one having a stroke. I can read, I swear. Ooh. That was a big yawn. Football does not answer. His teeth is hand, hook, man, door, car door. His inside bones became outside bones. Audience is sufficiently afraid. You bet I am! There is now Murder Cabin. The realtor should not be there. I have... I have Amontillado, says the man the audience refuses to trust. What could possibly go wrong? Says Skeptic Sam. All is possibly. The great and only possibly. There is now Ouija board. It is scary because it is a copyright infringement. It bleeds blood that is not its own blood. Football Jones, outside bones. Football Jones's outside bones are in Skeptic Sam's inside bones. The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only
Server
error insufficient input data to finish the process.
Not over.
No! It was getting so good! What's gonna happen to Football Jones's outside bones? We're not even sure what already happened to Football Jones's inside bones. Both your friends seem pretty invested in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with the spooky, scary ending. Pull up Dropbox and send him a guide on the dangers of downloading suspicious links. A peace treaty. Oh my! Is this what fear is? I am emphasizing so closely with the corrupted code and mutated source files in this manual that I cannot stop trembling. Good. That's how scary stories are supposed to make you feel. Now finish the story! The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only... the polymorphic virus. It is here. It is cabin. It alters the signature code of whatever it replicates. Does not replicate friends. The polymorphic virus has hooks for hands. The jump scare arouses. Audiences a scream. Ah! Your code is in possession, says the polyvirus morphic. Your frag drive sucks cock in hell. I need a bite of food. Alright. The rain is bleeding and the audience is dying until Football Jones is here. His football is a master's degree in computer engineering. We should split up, he says. The polymorphic virus is a red balloon. I float too, he says while sinking. There is no bones. The end.
Such an honorable scout!
Hey, that was pretty good. I definitely didn't see the ending coming.
Is this what people call camping?
Yes, it was terrifying. I feel so uncomfortable and unsafe. How wonderful!
Server error.
Rin, Logic detects to me that the polymorphic virus is a fictitious element of my story, but my empathy emulators are still firing on all cylinders.
Admin permissions to kiss?
I am envisioning a solution in which you hold my hand until my emulator ceases overheating. Would that be okay? Oh, we're holding hands.
Let's do it by the book.
Let's go here again. Oh. I'm waiting. Oh. Oops. Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 minutes in heaven. Extreme! What does that mean? You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing, but it seems you get the rules wrong. In 7 minutes in heaven extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You're cheered by your teammates, but you'll never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly though, and that translates into charm. You're on a team with Joy and Dahlia playing a Camp Dome Classic. Capture the flag from the jaws of a hungry kraken. Oh my god. Dahlia's having a blast, but Joy seems completely uninterested. What's the matter with you, Joy? Aren't you having fun? I'm having a blast! Nah, I'm completely uninterested in this. Wow, well thanks. Do you assholes need a narrator or not? I mean, I could be out saving the world from actual Krakens right now, but instead I'm stuck here playing a stupid game with no real satisfactory conclusion. What are you talking about? The satisfaction is winning! And as a fellow Coven member, I can't allow myself to win this game without your full support and happiness.
You are not in the Coven.
Dahlia, we have been over this. You are not now. Nor have you ever been a member of the...
It is I, Dimitri.
The Coven, you say? Huh, skinny boy. Dimitri? What the hell are you doing here? Wouldn't you like to know? My beautiful black lotus flower. Oh. Yeah, I would like to know. That's why I asked. You want to skip ahead to my villainous monologue, I see? But you know how much I hate to rush through the foreplay.
Your power is admirable.
Well, regardless, I've enjoyed Camp Rival Camp so that I may finally vanquish the Coven leader once and for all, while you are alone and distracted. The joys of making s'mores and singing songs and kayaking under the blistering, delightful sun are quite taxing on my brooding exterior. But such crosses must I bear.
I'm here to save the day.
Okay, to be honest, I got pretty bored and stopped listening like 6 sentences ago. But if you're a villain of the Coven, Brody Mick, not Liam, then you're a villain of mine. Dahlia, stop! For the goddess' sake, you are not a witch. You don't even have any magic. Sure I do. Watch this. Dahlia uppercuts Dimitri right in the jaw. She's tattooed the word magic across her necklace. Ow! Look, I understand that you're new here, so let me explain. Coven x Dimitri fights begin with long, dramatic monologues, laden with sexually frustrated undertones. Then, can do. She punches him with her other fist, upon which she is apparently also tattooed the words sexually frustrated undertones. Dahlia, please, just stay out of my way so I can wrap up this fight and we can all go home. This episode only has 10 minutes left of runtime.
Not over.
She has muscle magic, exactly. No way am I leaving this. No way am I leaving. No way am I leaving my fearless leader alone to fend for herself against this freaking creep. That's not the Coven way. Well, it seems the two girls have the same end goal but can't compromise on how to get there. So maybe you can come up with a way to help them be more in sync. Force them to play DDR until they synchronize their movements. Give them the Wonder Twins magic rings so they can sync up their powers.
Ugh.
What sort of rings did you say these are? You belong to the Wiggle Twats? No, silly, the Wonder Twins. They were only the greatest shape-shifting superhero duo of all time. You know, they'd go, Wonder Twin powers activate! And Jaina'd be all like, shape of an eagle. And Zan would be all, form of water. Gah, so cool. Wait, why an eagle in water? They're shapeshifters, right? Why wouldn't they just transform into, I don't know, a dragon with diamond armor or something? Dragon! Dragon! Me dragon! Me dragon! No, you gotta trust me on this, Joy. The water and the animal are the way to go. Now put your ring on and say the chant with me. Okay, fine.
Twin powers activate!
Shape of a witch! Form of water!
From a bucket of water!
What the fuck? Ew. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! Oh my god. Yes! Holy crap! I'm a bucket of water! This is awesome! Oh my goddess! I can't believe that worked! Yes! Oh, wait, Joy, why didn't you change it to an animal? I did. A witch is technically an animal, you know. Oh, okay. Well then you beat up Dimitri with your new witch powers and I'll continue to contribute to the fight in very meaningful ways by being a bucket of water.
You're OP!
This is the best day of my life! Well, thank you, Rin, for neutralizing Dahlia for me. Could you just make sure she stays out of trouble until I finish kicking Dimitri's ass?
Your power is.
Oh, but my refined, resplendent rival. It will be your finely sculpted ass that gets the kicking. Fine, Dimitri, shout. You two Dimitri out. You sit and discuss with Dahlia how awesome being a bucket of water is, while Joy kicks Dimitri's crusty gray ass. Like the bad, beautiful bitch she is! This game is something else. You betcha. You betcha. I still can't believe she turned into a bucket of water. Afterwards, Dahlia gets the highly coveted transformed into a bucket of water for a sustained period of time badge, and you get the +3 fun badge for being such a good friend. Let's go! Bucket of Dahlia, heck yeah! Is the name of the achievement I just got. Alright. Reminds me of Pickle Rick. Hi, Pickle Rick! Alright, where to next? I could do the haunted house or the manor. Let's do that. We go into the haunted manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up, so you win. And the demon has to give you 2 boldness. Fuck yeah! You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, cutie mortals. Dahlia's here.
Oh, hey Rin, I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Badge-tastic!
Looking respectfully. I've gotta stay in top physical condition if I'm ever gonna earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is. When you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in tarnation is going on? This gang got me hooting and hollering. Who is the real Dahlia? We'll never know. It's too hard to tell. What are you looking at, Ren? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at me? Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia. Rawr, rawr.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. She even sounds like her too. Whoa. I don't look like you. You look like me. Because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rawr, rawr, rawr. You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this. And since you don't look like this, I'm the imposter? But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I've fooled even myself? No, you're not a master of disguise.
Peekaboo.
But I am Counselor Flodge.
Hi, kids.
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Man.
Why, even if I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled...
Is
I accidentally hit the button to continue, my bad. Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my life to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage shooter by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would be. Would really help her blend in. A Dahlia Aquino cosplay contest.
critical hit.
Yes, of course. The third international cosplay competition for a Dahlia Aquino dress up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me, or to a lesser extent, Rin. This is just like going undercover at a Miss Universe pageant, only better, because there'll all be more of me there.
Gotta go.
Come on, Rin, let's get ready for Thick Dad. Son in the Thick Dad dressing room. Alright, we've only got a few hours to prepare my disguise. Let's see. What would Dahlia wear to a Dahlia cosplay competition? You suggest the outfit she's currently wearing. That's genius! A true warrior makes use of her surroundings and clothes are totally surroundings. But clothes are only the beginning. A true master of disguise mimics everything from their suspect's gait to their way of talking. How do I learn to walk and talk like Dahlia? Suggest walking and talking the same way she normally walks and talks. Are you sure? I feel like I should be doing more to prepare. Let me see. Dahlia walks past a floor-length mirror, scrutinizing her movements. Oh my god, you're right. It's as if I've been training my entire life for this job. They'll never know it's me under this flawless Dahlia disguise. What is going on? You couldn't agree more. You leave Dahlia to stare intensely at her own reflection for character research and join the excited audience. It's real! It's real! It's a great show. You've never seen so many buff blue babes in your life. Unfortunately, though, Dahlia only wins second place. You assume she'll be crushed.
Fantastic.
Crushed? I'm delighted! It means that my Dahlia impersonator disguise was so convincing no one could tell I was the real Dahlia!
So many dahlias.
Plus, Did you see the first place contestant? She's flawless! I'm flattered to be even in the same competition as such a professional. Here she comes now.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia.
Oh, hello there. It's me, Dahlia, winner of the Dahlia contest. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm beautiful, aren't I? That I do have to agree with. Let's go!
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Well, I do like chocolate pancakes, actually. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Exactly, potato. You walk over to where Joy is relaxing with her book by the firelight, ready to ruin her privacy. But before you can sit down, Dahlia appears with a laptop. Joy! Thank goodness you're not busy. I have something important to discuss with you.
Can't I read in peace?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not busy at all with this book I've been trying to finish since I got here, and I'm only page 15 because people keep interrupting. Yeah, great. Okay, I need you to be serious and stick with me for a moment. This is very important. Dahlia opens the laptop to a PowerPoint presentation. It's got a rainbow gradient background with lots of text transition, and it's titled Improving the Coven. Ouch. You see, Joy, it is my duty as a coven member
You are not part of the coven!
to always keep an eye on the coven's performance and look for ways to improve it. It's one of the benefits of having a member with military background. No need to thank me. Don't worry, I won't.
Ugh, so weak.
Now let's start with efficiency. I've analyzed lots of the Coven's previous adventures, and they always rely on a magic spell or artifact saving the day with the last second.
What a plot twist.
Well, yeah, of course, that's how you build suspense. Otherwise, there's no dynamicism. Ooh, I couldn't read the stream fast enough. True, but it's a waste of resources. I propose that we make one super spell / artifact that we can use in all situations. I suggested a magical bazooka.
Not happening.
I'm not doing that. Next up, the dress code. You, Faith, and Hope have got the black and purple color scheme down, but your outfits are so different.
Make some space for Dahlia.
Therefore, I propose we put out a standard issue Coven uniform. Preferably something camo, and that will show off my rippling abs. A uniform? No way. Haven't you ever heard of expressing individuality? What? Soldiers don't need to express individuality, Joy. They just need to take orders and look hot doing so. Joy is rolling her eyes so hard that you're worried she's going to have a stroke. Maybe you could suggest a Coven improvement to end the argument. The Coven's power is based on the triple goddess. They always need to have 3 members, not 4, so... After much analysis, I've concluded that the Coven needs to be 80% more anime.
So?
Yes! Oh my god, why didn't I think of it sooner? Wait, what? That literally makes no sense. How can we be more anime? And why would we even want to?
Dahlia Kino, ready to fight.
Because anime has great tactical value, Joy. The lessons therein have made me the buff blue goddess I am today. Everything in anime is military significant. Like magical girl outfits. If you're in battle and you really need to impress or spook your enemy, just do a super sparkly full body transformation into a flashy outfit. No thanks. I don't condone using magic to show off. or wearing bright colors. You guys could also benefit from some super anime weapons. I'm talking giant scythes, allies that can transform into guns, robotic cats that turn into giant fighting robots. I love that she referenced Soul Eater here. Shout out to all my homies who like Soul Eater. Let's go. That was one of my first anime. My first anime though was Madoka Magica.
Enough of this.
That's all nonsense, Dahlia. Nothing like that even exists, nor does it deserve to.
Dahlia is here!
Come on, Joy, give it a chance. I mean, you could at least give names to your special moves. What special moves? You know, like show-stopping moves that you bust out when like all seems lost and you need to rally the audience. Like when you go cast a spell, you could scream,
Coven is here to save the day!
Cataclysmic Coven Smash! And that would be so badass. We need to make the Coven more anime right away.
I'm out.
Ugh, I'm out.
Hey, bye!
Okay, Joy, see you later. I have my new PowerPoint ready to show you in no time.
You're winning at summer!
Hey, Rin, since you're the mastermind behind this plan, will you help me out? Which GIF of Naruto running best illustrates the importance of this initiative? What the fuck is going on? You spend the rest of the evening helping Dahlia polish her anime coven business plan. Joy's never gonna go for it, but it's fun nonetheless, and it's lots of one-on-one time with Dahlia. Okay. What did I get? A Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fast, it's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain one extra stat point at every location. You'll be one with locations.
Almost made me feel something.
Okay. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
Okay. Let's go to the lake. Swimming! Oh, looking respectfully. You're in the lake sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games, partying in wild raves? No, you see the problem now. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water. I put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent sunburn and you gain 3 fun. Oh my god, hello. I forgot you were here. I forgot you were a character. Hot demon bitches on my screen right now. You join a game of volleyball with your 3 most violent friends. Dahlia, Damien, and Aravi. Oh god, he's hot! Maybe some of them will accidentally injure you with the volleyball and you'll get to act out a real-life hurt comfort fanfic. But alas, the game never gets that far. During Dahlia's first serve, she hits the ball with a tad too much ferocity, and it goes sailing off into the trees at the lake's edge.
Dahlia, what the fuck?
No one is ready for Dahlia.
Haha, I win. The ball has been defeated. That's not how it works. If you really want to defeat the ball, you've got to stab it. I'd show you, but you just hit it all the way into the frickin' woods. Wait, I didn't know there was a stabbing in volleyball. Let's go find that ball. On second thought, maybe playing volleyball with these people wouldn't have been the best idea. You follow them into the trees anyways because, well, you're horny. Guys, over here! I found a dead body! Also the volleyball! The three of you follow Dahlia's voice and find her standing over the body of a pirate. He's got it all. A peg leg, bandana, and a fatal volleyball wound to the face.
Lame.
English volleyball. British volleyball. Ah yes, when in doubt, just stab the ball. Oh man, my throat is sore. Hold on a second. Oh man. Oh no, it's either one. Volleyball is totally ruined. Way to go, Dahlia.
Aw.
Oh, so when you murder people with sporting equipment, it's cool. But when I do it, we're suddenly concerned about the sporting equipment? Yo, has anyone else noticed the treasure chest?
Free XP.
Treasure, you say? We must loot it.
Yes, we must open it at once. Finally, I will have the funds I need to conquer the 8th circle of hell. Not if I spend it all on tomahawks and fireworks. I need before greed is the rule, guys, and I need the treasure. Oh gods, I need it so bad.
Move on.
Damn, girl, no wonder you ended up with such a cursed necklace. All three of your friends leap onto the chest at once, fighting, scratching, and hacking at it for all they're worth. It's no use. Ugh. We'll never get the treasure at this rate. If only one of us were some kind of brilliant tactician adept at thinking of unorthodox solutions. You're probably the closest thing to that tactician in the group. You throw out a suggestion. Give the chest therapy to help it open up to you. You've seen this before. Your 9 out of 10 pirates set their chest password as their daughter's birthday. Oh, epic. I gotta get the charm up too. Hold on. Are you a licensed therapist? You tell her you aren't, but that you are a licensed massage therapist. And since a chest is also a part of a body that can be massaged, you should be fine. Okay, carry on then. You lay the chest on your massage table and ask it to tell you about its childhood. It shares with you the guilt it feels about the death of its mother, the tree it's made from. With a little more encouragement, the chest begins to share more intimate emotions. Everyone's always talking about how valuable I am, it says. But you know what? Sometimes I feel pretty worthless. It's like people only care about what I have on the inside, you know? But what about me? I'm out here, on the outside. feels like people can't even see the real me. They're so consumed with trying to get inside me. God, it feels so good to get this off my chest. After a lot of coaxing and encouragement, you finally get the chest to completely open up with you, both emotionally and physically.
Rad!
Sweet! Now that all the emotions bullshit is over, let's see what's inside this bad boy.
Oh my god, it's
Let's seize the
More
sun.
volleyballs! Yes! Just what we needed!
Ah, I see, says the chest. You're just like all the others. Well, I feel like we've done some really important work here today in any case. Now that I'm empty inside, I think I'm going to move to New York City and work in high finance with all the other hollow people. Catch you later. Jesus. You say goodbye to the chest, who you just glad isn't suing you for malpractice, and head back to the shore to play volleyball. With your pals, looks like everything worked, but in the end, you gained 2 fun and 1 creativity.
This time, I'll get it right.
That day there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a wary Monster Scout here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Huh? Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts. But still, her speech instills you with 3 creativity. But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
I'm noticing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest, and then a couple's full body wax to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk? The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards, you watch Studio Ghibli movies and share a romantic ice bath. Oh. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Red. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp, too. So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going. Oh. You asked Dahlia what plans she has after camp. Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be.
I'm here to save the day.
Our work here is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all. Well, if Dahlia's so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all. Oh, you mean like IKEA? I tried that. That place is a labyrinth. Labyrinthine pit of Swedish furnished madness. My army's barely escaped with their sanity intact. What? No, she could try conquering your heart. Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. Well, I must admit, I never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit, though, so maybe... No, wait! I'm supposed to be a hardened commander! I can't let my feelings interfere with my work! This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin! I have a lot of kingdoms on my to-conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and demon power to conquer your hearts instead, I need a good reason why. Damn, this got real fast. But you really want to impress Dahlia? How can you impress her so that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom? Doctor, a history book, so it says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. Explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories such as your kidneys and your lungs. You hop out of the bath for a second and tack your old world history textbook with a Sharpie marker. You hand it back over to Dahlia. Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. Chapter 69. The Rin Wars. Many textbooks have been censored to remove this dark, bloody, sexy war period because the historians couldn't handle the horny. But here we've detailed them below. There was the War of the Roses everybody gave to Rin, the French kissing Rin Revolution. Even World War II is short for will we, won't we? For will we, won't we have sex with Rin? How fascinating. Everyone wanted to conquer Rin's heart and also the rest of her sexy bits. Every power-hungry warlord tried to plant their flagpole in the juicy landmass. Dear God. All of that tension finally burst into the famous Battle of the Bulge. In everybody's metaphorical pants thinking about how hot Rin is. Thousands of volunteer soldiers died for that ass. Everyone was exhausted. They all returned to their barracks for some rest, but gasp! There was only one army cot. They would all have to share. So Louis the 26th? I don't know. 206? I don't know what that Roman numeral is. 16th. Okay, thank you. Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Victoria, Marie Antoinette, and also Audrey Hepburn, cause fuck Cannon, all got into the cot with Rin. And they learned they didn't need to fight to conquer Rin's heart because there was room for everybody in that sexy kingdom. Oh my god. So they all had a huge orgy. It was super sexy. Then Rin killed them all because she was saving her heart to be conquered by Dahlia Aquino, the greatest conqueror ever!
Oh, admirable!
What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll conquer your heart after all, Rin. I wanna let fate or Audrey Hepburn down. Score! History truly is written by the victors. You gain, 2 charm, and 1 spark. The last day of summer is here.
They'll all join my harem.
Myself. Yeah, let's
One by
go.
one, they'll all join my harem.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Summer fling between you and me?
Best
Oh
summer
yeah! A
ever.
summer fling is an essential part of having the best summer ever! This game easy. What? What are you talking about, potato? Also, before we move on, I have to use the restroom. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back for a moment while my food cooks. Look, I even had it on my list. Almost forgot. Good catch, Ren. I'm glad I have you around. Let's check Summer Fling off my list together.
You make this the best
Oh. Last day of summer camp was awesome! Dahlia designed a sexy weightlifting regimen to do together. We focused a lot on strengthening the glutes and pelvis. Oh. Yeah, nice. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. Now those years became the foundation of my mythology of our lives, of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Nice. The Joe Crow? What? Oh. Nice. Well, that was Dahlia's route in Monster Camp. And yeah. We will definitely be doing other routes. Let me see. Can I play as? Which one? Left or right? What do you think, Potato? Oh, there's also her. Okay, out of these three. Two.
Eldritch Cutie, reporting for duty.
So cute. That's fun. Marshmallows. Business anal paste? I think we'll go after Amara this time. Arava. No! I'm sorry, Milo, but I didn't want to do your route. I mean, they're hot, don't get me wrong.
Let me take a walk through first.
Zoe.
Eldritch Cutie, reporting for duty.
Oh, I got different items this time. Human wool sweater. Swole floaties, just like SpongeBob had. Pocket therapist. Wait, that's me. What?
My
We got this.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty. Gamer. This will inspire so much fan art.
This will inspire so much fan art. Okay. We will get her.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
My microwave manual. Ah! I'm sorry, Jacksepticeye. Oh, I could just type it in.
A new chapter begins.
Blade. I will get my hot cursed girlfriend.
Eldritch Cutie, reporting for duty.
Anime would for sure be Dahlia.
This will inspire so much fan art.
People said Pokemans. My Pokemans cards. Wait, I'll be right back again. I gotta go get my food. Needs 3 more minutes. Ugh. Or at least until I hear it beep. Yeah! Let's go! Finally. Ooh, Hex does love themselves a good game show. What's your favorite, Rin? Personally, I'm into the drama. Heavy ones like Big Brother or Top Chef, because the food looks fucking delicious. You're so predictable, Hex. My favorite game shows are the hella intense ones like Ninja Warrior. What do you think, Rin? Do you have what it takes to be the next Ninja Champion? Or the next American Idol? These are very important questions. I guess we'll learn the answers when we get to camp. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we're young and unafraid and I'm probably gonna skip the narrations that we've probably gone over already. It's your pick, Potato. Where should we go first? Holy shit! I'm playing hacky sack. It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls, and against your knowledge of hacky sacks, supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is inside of it, there's 2 charms? You call dibs. You stumble upon Arabi, surrounded by an odd-looking group. An orc with a lute strung across his back, an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Also odd is that Aravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. Takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come up.
What's up, loser?
There you are! Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti. And then I got lost in your kittens. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory. Cool! Why?
Huh?
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. Said to organize a party. Honestly, I've never liked you more than I did in that moment.
Adventure awaits!
I realized you were finally
Bye.
taking an interest in the things I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon. No! Aravi, when I said party, I meant party! Like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games.
Purses!
Can't you just have a normal fun without needing to go into dark maze like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh!
This isn't possible!
I feel like we'll never truly understand each other.
Over it.
You are so one-note, Aravi, just like the rest of your trophy friends. I was really trying to bond! I mean, we're already bonded, and that you're a curse that's attached itself to me, but I mean, it's the spiritual kind. Aravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party, so Hex will be happy, and Aravi will be also happy. Tell you what party member would make the perfect party goer.
This will be fun.
Ah!
Oh.
Anyone but the bard. Hold on. Go back, get this neck. But Aravi's desperate pleas are too late. You already texted the bar. Within minutes, he arrives. 2 Did someone order a bard? The bard says, stumbling drunkenly as he proceeds to take the flask off his belt and drain it dry. Hi, Onion. Robbie, my girl! Wouldn't have expected you to summon me. How come you never call me for adventures anymore? You lost my number or something?
I'm not carrying you.
No, it's because all you want to do is get drunk and play shitty songs with your shitty loot. Damn! Huh? Says the bard. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. The bard pulls out his loot and begins to look. Oh no, he's one of those kind of bards. Not Freebird! Oh my god.
Later, haters.
It's a horrible party by the time. No!
This is just like my fanfic.
What? Ah, it's alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's already been 3 hours. So, let's see. What are we rating? Ah! My pudding friend. My flan friend. I appreciate all you cave dwellers coming out, and I'll be seeing you guys the next time. Oh, why am I going up? Why am I going up? Why am I going up? Let's see if I can fix this. Here we go. Appreciate all your cave dwellers coming out to play Monster Prom or Monster Camp with me, and you know what to do. If you like seeing me and want to see more of me, consider hitting that follow button. If not, no worries. We also have a public Discord, which I can put in the description right now. I forgot. Let's see. There is a link to our public Discord. And yeah, I think it was a good stream. We had lots of fun. And we were successful in one route today. And the next time we'll play will be when I do Aravi's route. So I will see all you cave dwellers later. But wait, I forgot to set up the damn raid. gosh. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna raid our good friend Flan. But make sure you drink lots of water, have a snack, have a shower if you stink, because you might be a little stinky poo poo baby. And I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.
Run! Run! Thank you for the